Hey everybody, we are doing arm day today. Arm day is gonna be our biceps, our triceps, and we're also gonna hit our forearms. Now, in today's workout, our first set, we're gonna run it through this top set of pulleys. So you go ahead and rack up your cables to the top set of pulleys, and I'm gonna tell you about what we're doing today. So our first half of our workout is gonna be through this top set. We're gonna do a half time, take a 1-minute break, and we're gonna re-rack our weights, and then finish out on the bottom set of pulleys. Now, for our clock here, we're going to be doing our normal 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and that is going to be really difficult today, more so than normal because we're just focusing on primarily 2 muscle groups, so we're going to get a real burnout workout today. Now, for our weight setting, heavy lifters, you're going to want to rack up 80 pounds. For our medium lifters, rack up 50, and lightweight, I would go ahead and just rack up 30 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and rack up 80. I'm feeling pretty strong today. Hope you all are feeling good, feeling strong yourself. And if not, we're going to get you there. So I've got my 80 pounds all racked up. And our first lift today, now you don't need to start until the timer ticks down, but let me go ahead and show it to you. We're going to do some tricep extensions. So for tricep extensions, you're going to face the tower, grab the handles, and then you're going to press the weights straight down. Now you only want to bend your arm 90 degrees here when you flare your arm down. So I like to think of my elbow, let's go everybody, is the center of a circle, and then I'm just tracing the outline of that circle as I kick my hand down. You want to do them together, straight down. I said straight down, I mean on curling down or rotating down like you're on a wheel here. Doing a quarter circle motion. All right, 10 seconds left in our first lift here, everybody. All right, so we got our 20 seconds of rest. You know, you can kind of keep loosening up a little bit here, shake it out, and we're gonna get into another set of tricep extensions here in just a moment. Exact same thing we did before. In 3, 2, 1, let's go everybody. Now tuck your shoulder or your elbows in as you do this as well. It's easy to have your elbows start kicking out, and that's more of a push down than an extension. And we'll do some push downs in a moment. And you can exhale as you press down as well. Alrighty, we're gonna do one more set of tricep extensions, and this tricep extension, this is kind of a tougher lift here. I like starting out with the harder one. Some people like progressing up. I like getting the tough lifts out of the way early while you got maximum strength. And here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go everybody. So if you're already feeling it this early in the lift, in the workout, don't give up. Keep pushing through. I got you, just keep following along. We're gonna get through this. Maybe slow it down a bit. All right, so tricep extensions, we're done. We're out of the way with that. Next, we're gonna go into some standing bicep curls. So you're gonna be holding the 2 handles. I like putting one of my legs up. So right now I got my right leg up on the Bowflex. I'm gonna lean back a little bit, and then I'm gonna pull the weights in towards me. Now, the reason I put my leg up on here is because if I don't, the Bowflex gets rocking too much on me, and it lets me lean back a little bit too. At the lighter weights, you might not need to do that, but I also kind of like just how it feels. I'm stretching out my leg a bit here too. All right. And we're going to do another set of standing curls here. Now I'm going to switch legs, rest on the machine. I don't think it matters too much, but we're going to start here in just a couple seconds. Exhale as you pull the weights in towards you. All right, everybody, 15 more seconds here. Five more seconds, let's go. Finish. All right, nice. All right, so we're going to now switch into some tricep press down. So for the press down, you're going to have your back to the machine, and then you're going to bring your hands over the handles, and then you're going to just kind of sit down on the bench, and then you're going to press down. Now you could also kind of hover a little bit. You don't want to bring your handles above shoulder height. You want to bring them just below shoulders, and then keep pressing down. I always like to think of this as you're pushing yourself out of a chair. Not using your legs here. Five more seconds. Let's go, everybody. Alrighty. We're going to do 2 more sets of this tricep press down. Now, you might be thinking, I just did some tricep exercise, and why not just do the same one again? Well, I'll be telling you about why that is here in 3 seconds as we start this next set. So, each of your muscle groups, especially in your arms, you can really see it, is your arm is not just one continuous strand of muscle. There's going to be multiple sections of a single muscle group where different exercises are going to work different sections of that muscle or different groups inside of the muscle group. So for example, when you flex your bicep, you kind of have right up here is a different muscle than here. It's not necessarily one just large continuous strand like a strand of spaghetti going across there. There's multiple little muscle groups inside there. So last set of tricep push downs, everybody. Again, so we're working different sections of the muscles as we change up the actual exercise or different form or different position. You're going to hit a little bit different spot in the muscle, in the larger muscle group, that is. I'm just rambling. Let's start working. All right, we are almost to halftime. We got 2 more sets, then we got halftime. Our next set is going to be the lying bicep curl. So watch your head as you sit down here. But for the lying bicep curl, you're going to grab the handles, lie backwards, and then you're going to just pull the handles towards your shoulders. And you can lean up a little bit as well as you pull the weights down towards your shoulders. Curl it right on in. If you need a little less resistance, get off the bench a bit. Otherwise, just lie nice and flat. 10 seconds, everybody. All right, we're gonna have one more set of lying curls here, and then we got halftime. Whew. All right, let's get in position. And we're starting off. Exhale as you pull the weight in. Ten more seconds. Whew, all right. So we got this 15 seconds here, and then we go right into halftime. So grab yourself a drink of water, and you got another minute after this. So kind of loosen up here. An important part of halftime, though, for this routine is we need to re-rack or re-change where our cables are at. So our handles are going down to this bottom pulley position. And we're going to be keeping the same weight on the power rods as before. And if you made it through this first half, you don't need to change the weight. I want you to keep the same weight on the bars. And if you really need to, maybe start a lift a couple of seconds later than me. Give yourself 5 seconds later and then join in on the lift. We're about done with halftime. So our first lift is going to be bicep curls. Everybody loves these. For curls, you're going to stand back and pull the weight up towards your shoulders, curling the weight towards them. Exhale as you pull the weight in. You can lean back a little bit, but don't put your back into it. Don't throw your back into it. We got 7 seconds, team. Come on. All right, we're going to have one more set of bicep curls. We're going to be standing for that. Oh. Whew. All right back into it, everybody. 3, 2, 1, let's curl. After this set, we are moving into some more tricep work. Ten seconds. All right. So next, we are going to lie flat on our bench here. Put your legs over the leg extension if you're tall enough. You're going to grab the handles behind your head. And then we're going to bring our hands flat out like this. And for our lying tricep extension, we're going to bring them 90 degrees and then kick down. So your hands will point up to the sky, and then they're parallel with your body. And we're just going to repeat this. You know, try and take it nice and slow. Really focus on your form. And I don't know about you all, my biceps and my triceps are really feeling it now. My arms are kind of shaking already. So we got 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. You know, sometimes when I film these, I get partway into the workout, I'm like, man, I don't know if I can finish here. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I can't. But if I can finish, you can too. Here we go, another set. "30 more seconds on this one. Nice and slow. Kick those hands down to your thighs. 15 seconds, team. You got this. We'll finish this together. Oh, all right. 3 more exercises, 6 more sets remaining. And next we got some more bicep curls. This one's called the reverse curl. Similar motion as before, except you're gonna have your back to the tower. So with your back to the tower, grab your handles, you're gonna lean forward, and then you're gonna curl them up. Now this, it's another bicep curl motion, but this is kind of hitting closer to your elbow, you might notice, instead of closer to your shoulder, which the other bicep curl will do. So we are really hitting all parts of our arms today. And again, you can lean forward. That adds a little more resistance, or can give you a better motion. Whew, we're gonna do one more set of reverse curls here. And we're gonna do some iso curls after that. We're 75% of the way done with this workout. One more set of reverse curls. Come on, everybody. Try to take a couple nice and slow curls here. Exhale as you curl up. All right, good work. Next, we've got iso curls. So for an iso curl, you're gonna sit on the bench, put one leg out like this, touching the middle tower. Then you're gonna lean forward, grab a handle, and then you're gonna curl the weight in towards you, in towards your chest. Just really focus on that squeeze in your bicep as you pull the weight in. "15 seconds, team. We got one more bicep curl after this. All right, we're gonna spin around and do the other arm. Whew. Again, one leg across your Bowflex, one, and then rest your elbow on your thigh as you pull the weight in towards you. This is our last bicep exercise of the day. I know you can do it. Excellent. So for this next set, we're going to drop our weight a little bit. I'm going down from 80 to 50 pounds. If you were at 50 pounds, drop it to 30. And if you're at 30, you can either drop it to 20 or keep it there. And we're going to do what I call the forearm rev. So for this, we're going to grab the handles, stick them right above the pulleys, and then you're going to take your elbow or your wrist, hold it like this, and think of yourself on like a motorcycle, and you're just revving it up. And so you're just lifting your hand from this downward position to up. So just think of yourself on that big old Harley or bike or whatever, as you flare it up, or as you twist up. All right, you got one more set, and that is it. Now, this lift I thought would be easy, but in my practice, I found this is a lot harder than I thought. You're not really moving the power rod very much, but that doesn't make it easy. Now let's go. Last set of the day, everybody. Rev. And you can hold it up for a second too. Now I like doing this set very last because your wrist and forearms are kind of used in a bicep curl, and we blasted those already. You got 12 seconds. Not easy, but you can finish. All right, and that is it. We just did 20 sets on our biceps, our triceps, and our forearms. You should feel good about it, but before we wrap, you need to remove your power rods from tension. And ideally, wrap them up with a bungee cord or some Velcro maybe, or the power rod rejuvenator. And that is your Bowflex arm workout, 20 sets, 20 minutes. Thank you for joining me. Good work out there. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Thanks for watching.